The backcountry has claimed 3 more lives in what has been one of BC's deadliest winters for avalanches. A large slide came down on a guided tour near Invermere. The latest victims are 3 tourists from Germany who were heli-skiing. CTV's Shannon Patterson has the latest.
This is a promotional video for RK Heliski. It's been flying clients to the pristine Powder near Panorama Mountain Resort for more than half a century.
The guests and guides who ski with us each season are part of our family. We are heartbroken about the accident that happened yesterday.
On Wednesday at noon, a Category 3 avalanche came down on a group of 9 RK heliskiers and their guide. 3 tourists from a small German town did not survive. 3 other foreign nationals from the tour and the local guide were also seriously hurt.
It is impossible to put into words the sorrow that we feel and the sadness that is shared by our guests, their families, and all of our staff.
There have been 12 avalanche fatalities in BC this winter, including 2 off-duty Nelson RCMP officers and 2 brothers from Pennsylvania who also died on a guided heliskiing trip.
People who are going out to the backcountry right now need to recognize that a lot of the deaths that we have seen here in British Columbia were from people who were very experienced or were with guides who were highly experienced in the backcountry.
With the current type of snowpack we have, there's a widespread weak layer, and most of the accidents we've seen happen with this weak layer. And these conditions are really tricky to recognize in the field. It makes it difficult to identify safe and unsafe slopes.
RK Heliski says its guides are all highly experienced and certified in avalanche safety.
We have served 160,000 clients with over 800,000 guided runs since 1970. Our top priority has been the safety of our guests and staff.
But this year's snowpack is unpredictable, and experts are warning.
We see tricky conditions continuing, especially heading into March, which is statistically a time of year where avalanche accidents can be quite common.
We need people to seriously consider and assess the terrain that they are going into and potentially consider delaying their trip until conditions are safer.
Backcountry skiing can be the ultimate adrenaline rush, but it can also be deadly. Shannon Patterson, CTV News.
This accident is sending shockwaves through the resort community. CTV's Tim Brooke is covering the story in Invermere near Panorama Mountain. Tim.
Yes, mi-jung, we've heard from a number of people in this community today who say they're shocked by what transpired yesterday. But it's not only here, right across the province and even in Western Alberta, we've been hearing from some people who just say they can't believe something like this would happen. Of course, a lot of people are aware that conditions are a little bit extra dangerous, if you will, this year, but something this sad, this shocking, happening 12 separate times this year is obviously a lot for people to handle.
So, Tim, is the company going to continue its heli-skiing tours?
Well, as of now, there's no indication that the company won't be continuing these tours. We did ask that question today. We didn't really get a response. We can tell you RK Heliski was closed today. We're hearing they're likely closed tomorrow, but their future right now, it seems, is a little unclear. Keep in mind, there was another avalanche, fatal avalanche earlier this season that involved another heli-skiing company. That company didn't cease operations, so as of now, I think it's probably safe to assume RK Heliski will continue operations here. Back to you.
Tim Brooke reporting tonight from Invermere. Thank you.